I wanted to go ahead and match the button so that it can record. What you see right here is me setting the atmosphere for this reading. I'm also going to do some other things that needs to be done. I'm inhaling some tobacco. God, I know it's not pure. Wow, look at that. Okay. But y'all, what brings me to do this reading right now is that I had just watched a reading from a young lady that I subscribe to on YouTube. Um, and thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And also, I had a dream last night, and after I heard her message, she said it was confirmation, right? So when I'm drawn to something, I tap into. So I tapped into the message that she was giving, okay? And it resonated with the dream that I had, okay? And also, that's what draws me in here to get some messages. But her name is Spirit God, if I'm not mistaken, okay? But I just wanted to give her acknowledgement because shit is serious, okay? And this Bible verse sitting right here in front of my face say, the ungodly are not so, but are like the craft which the wind driveth away. Palms 1 and 4. Okay? So what I want to tap into real quick is, look at this. God is on point, and every time, God is on point. Right. Psalm 78. Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord and his strength and his wonderful works that he hath done. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hope in God, and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandments, and might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God. The children of Ephraim, being armed and carrying bows, turned back in the day of battle. They kept not the covenant of God, and refused to walk in his law, and forgot his works, and his wonders that he had shown them. Marvelous things did he in the sight of their fathers in the land of Egypt, in the field of Zoan. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through, and he made the waters to stand as an heap. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud, and all the night with a light of fire. He clave the rocks in the wilderness, and gave them drink as out of the great depths. He brought streams also out of the rock, and caused the waters to run down like rivers. And they sinned yet more against him by provoking the Most High in the wilderness. And they tempted God in their heart by asking meat for their lust. Yea, they spake against God. They said, Can God furnish a table in the wilderness? Behold, he smote the rock, that the waters gushed out, and the streams overflowed. Can he give bread also? Can he provide flesh for his people? Therefore the Lord heard this and was wroth. So a fire was kindled against Jacob, and anger also came up against Israel, because they believed not in God, and trusted not in his salvation. Though he had commanded the clouds from above, and opened the doors of heaven, and had rained down manna upon them to eat, and had given them of the corn of heaven. Man did eat angels' food. He sent them meat to the full. He caused an east wind to blow in the heaven, and by his power he brought in the south wind. He rained flesh also upon them as dust, and feathered fowls like black as the sand of the sea. And he let it fall in the midst of their camp, round about their habitations. So they did eat, and were well filled, for he gave them their own desire. They were not estranged from their lust, but while their meat was yet in their mouths, the wrath of God came upon them, and slew the fattest of them, and smote down the chosen men of Israel. For all this they sinned still, and believed not for his wondrous works. Therefore their days did he consume in vanity, and their years in trouble. When he slew them, then they sought him, and they returned, and inquired early after God. And they remembered that God was their rock, and the high God their Redeemer. Nevertheless, they did flatter him with their mouth, and they lied unto him with their tongues. For their heart was not right with him, neither were they steadfast in his covenant. But he, being full of compassion, forgave their iniquity, and destroyed them not, yea, many a time turned he his anger away, and did not stir up all his wrath. For he remembered that they were but flesh, a wind that passeth away, and cometh not again. How oft did they provoke him in the wilderness, and grieve him in the desert? Yea, they turned back and tempted God, and limited the Holy One of Israel. They remembered not his hand, nor the day when he delivered them from the enemy, how he had wrought his signs in Egypt, and his wonders in the field of Zoan, and had turned their rivers into blood, and their floods, that they could not drink. He sent divers sorts of flies among them, which devoured them, and frogs, which destroyed them. He gave also their increase unto the caterpillar, and their labor unto the locust. He destroyed their vines with hail, and their sycamore trees with frost. He gave up their cattle also to the hail, and their flocks to hot thunderbolts. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble, by sending evil angels among them. He made a way to his anger. He spared not their soul from death, but gave their life over to the pestilence, and smote all the firstborn in Egypt, the chief of their strength in the tabernacles of Ham. But made his own people to go forth like sheep, and guided them in the wilderness like a flock. And he led them on safely, so that they feared not. But the sea overwhelmed their enemies, and he brought them to the border of his sanctuary, even to this mountain which his right hand had purchased. He cast out the heathen also before them, and divided them an inheritance by line, and made the tribes of Israel to dwell in their tents. Yet they tempted and provoked the Most High God, and kept not his testimonies, but turned back, and dealt unfaithfully like their fathers. They were turned aside like a deceitful bow. For they provoked him to anger with their high places, and moved him to jealousy with their graven images. When God heard this, he was wroth, and greatly abhorred Israel, so that he forsook the tabernacle of Shiloh, the tent which he placed among men, and delivered his strength into captivity, and his glory into the enemy's hand. He gave his people over also unto the sword, and was wroth with his inheritance. The fire consumed their young men, and their maidens were not given to marriage. Their priests fell by the sword, and their widows made no lamentation. Then the Lord awaked as one out of sleep, and like a mighty man that shouteth by reason of wine. And he smote his enemies in the hinder parts. He put them to a perpetual reproach. Moreover, he refused the tabernacle of Joseph, and chose not the tribe of Ephraim, but chose the tribe of Judah, the Mount Zion which he loved. And he built his sanctuary like high palaces, like the earth which he hath established forever. He chose David also his servant, and took him from the sheepfolds. From following the ewes great with young, he brought him to feed Jacob his people, and Israel his inheritance. So he fed them according to the integrity of his heart, and guided them by the skillfulness of his hands.
May God add a blessing to the reading of the word. Okay, family. I got a message just now saying I needed to tell the part about, like I was saying, that the reader spoke about, she spoke about they doing some type of magic on my health. And earlier when I did a reading, the word health came to me, and I spoke on it. It was confirmation. Like I said, she said that this is confirmation. So this all ties together. And it's crazy, but it's true. And also, I was just staging, letting the smoke hit my pecs, and two messages came out here, which was the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that there has been an end to a cycle, and on the other side, once that end came, you get these inheritance, okay? So I'm going to put some messages here just to see what's going on. But before I pull any messages, I want to give y'all the dream that I had and what I got from it. Okay, so today is 9/22. Let me say that again. Today is 9/29/22. So we're dealing with twos and nines. Okay, also she spoke of 5 something, not sure. But in my readings earlier, the number 5 stood out to me when the 5 of Wands came out. I say 5 is significant. All right, so the dream I had, the words and the things that stuck out was phone, talking, and a live person. So what I gathered was that someone is about to die or has already died, and I feel like a female has something to do with it. She's going to assume that I know that she did it, or the information about it, the news, the affair that she was having with others. The affair is romantic and emotionally tense. It's a relationship with someone other than my spouse or my partner. This person are not married. She's not married to this man. Could be a woman, and they're not even they're not even committed to each other. So this woman that has an affair with someone's partner is an enemy that I least expect. She is assuming that I have the news about the death, or that I have that, or that I interfering with her affair. She assumed that I know where she buried the body. What the fuck? 319 could be significant, okay? Let me see if there's anything else that stands out while I'm channeling this here. I'm going to put some message on this, because that's what I came in here to do, because I already did a reading earlier. I posted it to my YouTube. I don't know if it's, well, I know that it's locked. I don't know when I'm going to release it, but when Spirit tells me to release it, then I will release it, okay? But I was clearing the packs, and 2 messages came out, like I said, the World card and the Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that a cycle has ended, and that could be this person's life or this affair that I'm being assumed that I got the information to, and it could be dealing with some inheritance, or it could be dealing with an insurance policy. It could be dealing with some type of wealth. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those 2 right there, and we're gonna get some clarity on this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some messages and go ahead and get in here, because I already did what I needed to do to bring my spirit team in to coach me through. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get in here, because y'all, what I want to know is, who is assuming that I know about their affairs? Okay. All right, here we go. So you got the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in reverse. You got the 8 of Wands coming out sideways here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the messages here. All right. All right, so hold up.